Alright guys, so while it is true that the summons for LR Goku and Frieza were incredibly painful, a lot of heartbreak there, a lot of misery, however, LR Beerus did happen to drop for me 3 separate times, so I already have LR Beerus rainbowed. So now I've got the TUR Beerus with 2 dupes in him, so he's got full abilities. We'll be able to awaken him and see how good TUR Beerus is going to be alongside LR Beerus. Now, I am thinking that this TUR Beerus should be better than the Tech Beerus. Of course, you know, we'll have to see how that works out. Although I will say this, I think if Tech Beerus gets an easy A, he'll probably be head and shoulders better than this TUR Beerus. But, you know, we'll kind of see, again, how that plays out. I don't know. I feel like Beerus's easy A might not even be that far away. So, again, we'll kind of see how things pan out. But let's go ahead and awaken Beerus here. We're going to go ahead and test him out, by the way, on the movie boss category team. Definitely the ideal spot for LR Beerus and his TUR as well. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and hop into the Ultra Instinct Goku boss fight like this. I did want to do this on the Ultra Instinct fight because, of course, that is pretty much, you know, the longest and toughest Dokkan event fight, more or less. Now, I think TUR Beerus is going to be pretty good. I don't really know what kind of numbers he's going to put up. This is the first time I've ever used the TUR Beerus like this. Really, if he can, if he could crack anywhere like around 1.5-ish, like he's going to be looking real good. Because again, there are still 2 dupes I could get for him, so a little bit more attack. Now, he has a gimmick just like LR Beerus, where he gets, after he gets hit once, the secondary part of his attack will kick in. So, okay. I don't know if Beerus is going to finish him off right here. Now, again, don't read too much into what Beerus' attack stat is going to be right here. It's going to be wonky for 2 different reasons. One, we have both Turles and Metal Cooler bigging up Beerus' attack. And then number 2, okay, well, 900,000, that's not bad. The second part of his passive is not active yet. Once he gets that 50% attack buff for 5 turns after receiving an attack, he's going to be looking a lot better. It's going to be like that. You know, for both LR Beerus and TUR Beerus, they get such a monster buff from that, by the way. If possible, I actually would... nah, we'll just super attack. I was going to say, I would like to let, I think, LR Beerus get hit right here so we can kind of compare and contrast, but it won't really be too big of a deal. The other thing, too, 1.7. Wow. Oh, man. That TUR Frieza is a threat, boy. He is so good, especially in comparison to that Goku card. The AGL Goku is not quite as good. Yeah, look at that. LR Beerus sitting at 1.7. The same attack stat as that Frieza, basically. Now, of course, LR Beerus can still get hit to activate the second part of his passive, as well as basically none of his good links were active right there. Okay, so... we're going to use Baba. TUR Beerus still hasn't actually even been hit yet. I actually would prefer, I think, if Turles does not stun right here. Or if we can't finish his Goku off so he can actually get hit. Oh, he got stunned. Man! Here's the thing. TUR Beerus, like, in order to see how good he actually can be, he does have to get hit. Like, I swear, I have the worst luck when it comes to showcases. Like, in that first turn, it would have been so easy for Goku to just attack at the start of turn, like he does basically every single other fucking time. So, we still are this far in the fight, and we have not had him even get hit yet. Craziness. Alright, so at this point, Frieza still has decent enough defense, so even though we have type disadvantage, it's not too bad that I'm leaving him out there. Yeah, 4,000. Really, any further... Wow, 2 million. Pretty damn good. Any further than this, of course, and Frieza is going to start taking some damage. Ooh, nice. Okay, so after Frieza raised his attack and defense right there, he is able to take just double digits, basically. Ooh, 100. Wow, damn, 138. That's a lot. Woo, 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 woo. Better make sure not to let Mastered UI Goku hit Frieza like that. All right, so now we're going to move on to a rotation where we have both of the LR, we got the TUR Beerus and LR Beerus together. I would say, ooh, one thing I just noticed. No way. Oh. Come on, Turles. You got to be shitting me, man. No! That's very frustrating, bro. Come on. We would have seen exactly what Beerus can do right there. That would have been the turn where we could have seen how strong he'll be. So, like, we're going to be able to see what Beerus can do here, sure. But, yeah, that is a super attack. We're not going to see him with the support buff from Turles. Okay, so he gets attack and defense. Wow, 1.3. That's pretty good. So, ooh, if he's at 1.3, he's going to be looking real good after he has Turles' support passive active as well. Yeah, LR Beerus is pretty strong. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to run through a second event because, like, when it comes to showcases, I just have really bad luck, like in shit like that happening right there, because Turles does not have a high chance to transform. We're definitely not going to be able to get it to happen again, so I'll probably just hop back into a quick event so we could see Beerus. But here, I guess, is a problem with abilities like TUR Goku Black and this TUR Beerus, is they got to get hit for them to do the impressive damage. And, like, you can have these fights where they never get hit. Like, you just can't get them to get hit and get up in your proper setup, like, throughout the entire fight. Like, again, this is the hardest fight. Ultra Instinct Goku right here. There is no harder Dokkan event fight. I mean, sure, like, Super Battle Road or something, but it's a very different thing you want to do in Super Battle Road, like, in terms of, like, team builds and stuff. So, in terms of, like, normal Dokkan events, like, this is the cream of the crop right here. Alright, so we'll be able to see what Beerus can do with Metal Cooler, but not with Turles. So, I guess let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, we're also going to be able to get pretty good key with LR Beerus here. See, this is why Movie Boss category team, definitely the best place for LR Beerus, because you're actually able to get his 18 key super on this team. Realm of Gods, wow, 1.5. Whoa, yes. Okay, so as of right now, he is definitely better than Tech Beerus. And then there's LR Beerus at 2.8. One of the big things that is kind of disappointing is that LR Beerus, he only actually heals when he's LR. Both LR Beerus' 12 key and 18 key super attacks heal you as well. I presume because of Whis' presence there. But TUR Beerus does not heal. It would have been very, very helpful if TUR Beerus actually would heal you as well. But, alright guys, so let's hop back into another event because I want to see TUR Beerus with his passive active, with Turles on rotation, and on rotation with LR Beerus as well. So let's do that. Alright guys, so there's us finishing a Super Saiyan 3 Broly boss fight where I was not able to get the conditions I wanted to see. Again, I don't know if I'm just having bad luck today or what, but so I guess here's an issue with this Beerus combination. Again, TUR version of LR Goku Black and now the TUR version of Beerus will have this problem where, like, the fact that you have to get them hit will lead to situations where you're not going to see their max potential. So I guess I'll happen again and try and get it. Alright, so finally we have got the setup I desire. We have Beerus, his passive active. LR Beerus, also on rotation. So they have his full link set is activated with LR Beerus. And of course we have Turles for the massive 40% attack buff. So let's see what TUR Beerus is at. 1.64. That is very impressive for a TUR card that does supreme damage. 1.64. Don't worry about the fact that he barely did damage to Super Saiyan 3 Broly either, because Super Saiyan 3 Broly has crazy defense. If he had crit, he would have done monster damage. Of course, there's LR Beerus with the crit as well. Don't sleep on LR Beerus, by the way. It's the only negative with LR Beerus is Ki. Ki is a major issue with him because he only has one Ki link, shocking speed. But if for whatever reason you're able to get LR Beerus Ki, he dominates. But TUR Beerus, I'm very impressed. He does beat out Tech Beerus already with just 2 dupes in him. Of course, he could still get 2 more dupes, so, 1.7 million, probably somewhere around there, would be his max. But that's the thing. I think if Tech Beerus got an EZA, he could jump on in that same exact situation to maybe, I'm sure, around a 2 million attack stat, if not more. So, if Tech Beerus does get an EZA at some point, he will replace TUR Beerus, and then at that point, TUR Beerus really doesn't have much of a purpose at all, outside of, I guess, maybe Super STR teams. So looking at this guy, this is Confidence in Foresight Beerus. His leader skill is Super STR Key 3 and 90% the stats, and Extreme STR Key 2 and 60% the stats. His super attack is God of Destruction's Edict, which does supreme damage to the enemy. His passive skill, Prophetic Speculation, is 70% attack, and then he gets 50% to his attack and defense for 5 turns after he's hit. For all of these units, the fact that their 2 attack passives happen in separate phases causes their attack number to actually skyrocket. That's why, like, this unit, LR Beerus, Physical Lord Slug, units like that do insane damage, is because of the way their passives work. And that's why LR Goku and Frieza could have been even better if because, okay, so LR Goku and Frieza, they get 77% when attacking, 77% at 18 key, and 77% when enemies in the attack down phase. If LR Goku and Frieza had 77% at the start of turn, they would be even better than they are. It would be insane. So that is one thing to factor in. Let's see. His links are Godly Power, Prodigies, The Innocence, Connoisseur, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. So fine links. He does share the entire same link set as LR Beerus. 12 key multiplier is 145%, which is pretty good. And then he does have the 2 categories. Realm of Gods. The Beerus cards are going to struggle on the Realm of Gods team just because only Shocking Speed is not enough. To have 2 units on rotation where they're going to need at least 4 key each, it's tough. It's real tough. So the Realm of Gods team really is not the best place for Beerus. Over here on the Movie Boss category team, however, as you guys saw, on this team, LR Beerus was easily getting his, close to his 18 key super nearly every time. TUR Beerus was getting his super attack every time. Movie Boss category team is overflowing with key. We do not have the same issue over there, especially because, you also have Metal Cooler, who's another fantastic support type unit. So there we go, guys. There is the TUR version of LR Beerus. As of right now in the game's current meta, he is pretty good. But again, if Tech Beerus ever gets an EZA or a better Beerus, Dokkan Fest card comes out, which I think is very possible, this Beerus would become irrelevant. But for now, he is pretty damn good. So thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.